Cinema, matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay. Everybody now.
Every time I look at this trailer, it makes me think of that Forget Me Not song. Sending you forget me not to help me to remember. We've been unfair this whole time about talking about white people who don't leave haunted houses because we just now begin to realize that ghosts, they look for some of the poorest white trash people who can't leave when they come in.
Hey, what you gonna do? You can't go nowhere.
Yo, broke ass. Boo, ha, ha, ha.
Because the houses are always dilapidated, you know, just like the worst.
No ghost's going to kick me out of here. This was an investment opportunity. We're talking about fictional situations, right? And this was based on a, quote, true story, unquote. Even though the people involved still today swear up and down that this shit happened. The difference is in this movie, at the end, you get the impression they're all like, okay, let's get the fuck out of here. In real life, they stayed for another 9 years.
See, that
house.
tells me that this ain't based on nothing true at all.
And he just came in and said, look, man, if y'all gonna stay and hunt this house, y'all need to get a job. Y'all need to help with this mortgage right here.
And at first they're
Plenty
like,
of rooms.
well, this is really freaky, sure, but they don't seem to be hurting anybody. The problem is there's one ghost who's just a real cocksucker.
There always gotta be one that mess it up.
Yeah, like I said, in quotes, based on a true story about the Warrens, Ed and Lorraine, who were very famous paranormal investigators. They meet this family with Ron Livingston and Lily Taylor. Just bought this big ass house. They barely could afford it, out in the middle of nowhere. And right off the bat, it's like, wow, something is fucked to this. And I love a good ghost story. I even kind of like a bad one. But this one worked for me partially because most of the ones out there are just nothing but CG crap. And this one does it all with old school camera trickery and with practical effects.
It still plays on those real creepy atmosphere moments where the camera's just sitting in a room and you're wondering where that noise is coming from and you see like an image for a second, just letting your mind kind of do the work for you. To still kind of have you buy into the story that this really did take place.
No, getting down them grassroots
yes, the
spookiness.
nitty gritty.
No, look. There's no one here. See? Ugh, it's that smell again. Oh my God. It's standing right behind you.
Almost everything you guys said, I agree with. One of my favorite things about this movie is that it has the look like it was shot in the 70s. But much like Paranormal Activity, it's still a bunch of people getting their feet tickled, loud sounds to scare you. An hour of that, I was just like, it just doesn't impress me. So I don't know. I give it a low matinee.
There's just a lot more interesting character stuff going on. You actually like these people. They're not irritating like the ones in all the found footage movies. And you're sort of building a real, genuine film story with them. And a lot of it, I was literally on the edge of my seat for. I give this a full price.
I still enjoyed it, yet the ending did feel kind of short. You just kind of felt like, this was building up to what seemed to be something bigger. Saying that, I'll still give it a full price.
You know what ruins these movies for me? The house is haunted. Some of the scariest ghosts you've ever seen.
Right.
And the kids just playing with them. Kids ain't scared.
Oh, yeah, he likes to hide in there. He who? Oh, the ghost. Why are you playing with ghosts?
If I was a kid and the ghost came in my room, I would scream so loud the ghost would even be like, shh, shh, shh. Yes, I'm going.
Cinema, matinee. I ain't got $7.50 to pay. Everybody now.